Hey man, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Chompy back on the mic. Don't forget to go ahead and drop a like on the video. As always, I would really appreciate it, man. So today what we're gonna be doing, we're back in the builder for another build video today on 2K22 current gen. Today we're gonna be making one of the best ISO builds on this game right now. This is the point power forward. There's a few different ways you can make this build, so I'm gonna show you guys, the different ways you can make it, and I'm gonna show you guys my personal favorite way to make it. And right before we get into it, man, my post notice shout out of the day. Shout out to my boy Gentle for being the very first comment on my last video. I want to be featured as my post notification shout out. Make sure you guys go under in the comments, drop a like on the video, and leave a comment right away. And let me know you're part of the Noti Gang, man. I'll shout you out for sure. But enough of me talking. Let's get into this video, man. Let's get it. So this is the power forward version of the build. So we're gonna go power forward right here. I'm telling you guys from now, this same build you can use at small forward. It will just be called a point forward, but like I said, we're making a point power forward, so it's the same thing really, just different names, you know what I mean? So we're gonna move on. Left-handed, go left-handed. Hey, I'm trying to tell you guys, go with left-handed. Do not be weird. Yo, if you use if you use right hand in 2021, then go eat some socks, okay? Please. We're gonna go with the pure yellow pie chart. This is the best pie chart for making playmaking type builds / point forward type of builds, because you do get the most playmaking possible. So make sure you guys go with that pure yellow. For our physical profile, we're gonna go with the most speed one, so we're gonna go with the 75 speed. And alright, now time to get into the builder. So first thing we're gonna come down here and do is max out all of our ball handling attributes. So we're gonna go like this, go like this. We don't need 30 playmaking. I'm gonna tell you guys from now. 30 playmaking is definitely too much badges, so we're gonna bring that down. We really only need like 22. You could go 24 maybe if you want that, the actual Hall of Fame, but I say go 22. You don't need more than 22 playmaking badges, so keep your post control to 60. That's what I suggest to do. Next we're gonna go with the shooting. We're gonna max out all the shooting here. You guys will see the shooting does look a little bit low now, but you'll see later on as we mess with the wingspan and all that stuff, we'll be straight. We'll be shooting very consistent. You guys will see. So yeah, bring your post fade up to a 68 so you could get the 14 shooting badges. Next we're gonna move into the defense here. We're gonna max out your perimeter, max out your lateral, max out your defensive, max out your offensive, max out your steal, and then max out your block. So that 9 defensive badges, that'll be enough to get us the 3 gold badges. So we're gonna do that. And then for the last bits, you could just put it on your layup and your dunk. I'm not the biggest fan of driving layups, so I usually like to leave it at 70. I feel as if you're an open layup, especially on current gen, if you have an open layup, it's gonna go in. I'm not the type to force up layup, so I don't really care about what my driving layup is. I just like to have it at 70. And then driving dunk, we'll keep that at 68 for now. And honestly, we have 9 points left. You could throw it on post control and we get an extra playmaking badge. There you go. So there we go. So now we have 23 playmaking badges, and that actually helps us even more. So we have 1 finishing, 14 shooting, 23 playmaking, and 9 defensive rebound badges. That's honestly perfect for me. I like to go defined with my builds, and here is where the build really gets, changed in the bread and butter and all that stuff, I like to call it. So the default height for a power forward is 6'9", but we're gonna bring this all the way down to 6'7", and you'll see the stats at 6'7" are absolutely amazing, bro. We have an 86 speed now, an 84 acceleration. You can see we have a 70 driving dunk now, a 73 layup, so that's valid. You know what I mean? We get an 85 ball control. So our 85 ball control, that's enough to get all the sigs. That's enough to speed boost. We'll be straight. And we're not even done with the ball handle yet. That's still gonna go higher. So we have that. We have a 72 3-point, 77 mid-range. Trust me, like, oh my, this build is beautiful, bro. So we're gonna bring the weight all the way down, bring the weight to 180, and lower the wingspan. And you see, after we lower the wingspan, we have an 86 ball control, which is just enough to speed boost. We have an 80 mid-range. We have a 74 3. So that is like literally perfect for shooting. You don't need that high of a rating this year for shooting, from what I've seen and from what I've heard. Honestly, as long as you have badges, a decent amount of badges, and you know your jump shot, you'll be perfectly fine. So keep that in mind when making your builds this year, guys. And look, bro, we have a 90 speed now. We have a 90 speed now. Perfect, bro. All right, so we're gonna go like that. As far as takeover goes, I like playmaker takeover more out of these two for this type of a build. I do prefer Shocker to take is my favorite takeover in the game, but I do prefer playmaker takeover for this type of a build, if that makes sense. So we're gonna add that here, and you can see the build comes out as a point power forward, similar to JT, Tobias Harris, and Jeremy Grant. So now we're gonna move into the badges. I'm gonna show you guys all the best badges to use for this build, and let's get right into it, man. If you made it to this point of the video, go ahead and comment Jason, just because that's the name right there. And yeah, let's get into the badges, bro. Let's go. So starting with our finishing badges here, we only have 1 point, so it's not really that important on what you're gonna use for it. I suggest go something like maybe unstrippable so you don't get stripped. Maybe go something like giant slayer, because we are 6'7", so we will, if you do have to take the ball over a big man, give you that more of a chance. So I say go giant slayer or unstrippable. The choice is yours. For shooting badges, as far as shooting badges goes, I've been messing around with a lot of the shooting badges this year, and I really like how they're doing it, you know, with the shooting badges. So my best suggestion to you guys would be go hot zone hunter, take that on gold. We need hot zone hunter. Get deadeye, get, where is it, green machine. Okay, so go blinders on bronze, and then I like using clutch shooter. I don't know if you guys would, you know, you don't have to use it because it only goes to gold and you might not have enough points for it. So I say make clutch shooter like a maybe type of badge for you, but definitely get limitless spot up, bro. This badge right here is basically like any other limitless range badge we've ever had, but the difference with limitless this year is it's split off into 2 different badges. So we have limitless spot up and we have chef. So basically chef is for fading from deep, and limitless is standing shots from deep. So they just split up the badge into 2 different badges for those of you guys who like taking limitless shots, which who doesn't. And since this build has a 75 rating, trust me guys, we will be able to hit from deep. Like, we will be able to snipe, bro. Alright, so go with that. And for your last bronze badge, like I said, you could go clutch shooter. If you want catch and shoot, go with catch and shoot. I like catch and shoot. I'm gonna go clutch shooter though for the sake of this video, so we're gonna go like that. Playmaking badges. Now we have 23 Hall of Fame playmaking badges. You could get so crafty with this. You could do anything you really want, and I'm gonna show you guys what I would do here. So first, you need the quick first step, you need the handles for days. Come on now, those are the must. We all know already, you know what I'm saying. Dimer if you're a team player, you know what I mean. If you're a team player, get dimer. But for me, you need unpluckable this year. I don't know what it is, but the steals have been so common. You know, like, I always get plucked this year. I don't know if it's just my rating or how I'm dribbling or whatever, but take unpluckable. And I'm honestly going to say put on Hall of Fame for now at least, because the steal rating and the steal success right now is very high. So take unpluckable to help you get, you know, unplucked the, you know, the most amount of times possible. So definitely go with that. If you like quick chain, see, quick chain is a newer badge. A player with this badge can quickly put together a series of moves while sizing up their opponent. So it basically just makes you kind of dribble quicker, if that makes sense. I've been messing with quick chain a little bit. I don't mind it, but I don't have too much experience with it yet. Like I said, I'm still testing all these new badges. So if you guys do have experience with quick chain, let me know in the comments if it's a good badge or not. So I'll put that on silver for now. Floor general, I love floor general. I love that so much. It helps out all my teammates. I can see the percentages beside the, you know, beside the name. Floor general is nice, you know what I mean. So we definitely need that. And next I would say go something like bailout. You know, I like to use bailout on gold at least. Anything gold or above, I like to use that. And then for the last 2 points, you could put on tight handles, you could put on bullet pass or dimer, anything you really want. It's not that big of a deal, you know what I mean. Kind of mix it up how you want. And then to end it off, we got 3 gold defensive badges. I'm gonna tell you guys right now: get pick dodger, get pickpocket, and you need to get, where's that badge at? Where's that badge at? Menace, bro. Menace is a fire badge this year. Hey, shout out to my boy Swag. He reminded me of how good of a badge Menace was. It's kind of like a defensive, what's that one badge called that they had? Defensive stopper? Not defensive stopper. I think it was defensive stopper. Whatever that badge was that lets you like lower your opponent's rating. That, whatever badge that was, that it's basically back, but it's called Menace now. So while guarding and staying in front of an opponent, their attributes will drop if good defense is being played. So if you're clamping up your defender, their stats will actually drop on defense. So imagine mixing that with something like a a pickpocket. Like, it'll be deadly. And like I said, a lot of people like to run clamps. I say if you do want to run clamps, then take off pick dodger for clamps. But the screens have been hidden this year, so go either way with it. But like I said, do clamps or pick dodger. Okay, clamps or pick dodger. The choice is yours, but go with any of those 2. And Menace, bro. Use Menace. I'm telling you, the badge is going to be broken, bro. Use Menace. But yeah, man, just like that, man, that's gonna bring me to the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, man. This is the point power forward build. Let me know what builds you guys want to see next down below. And yeah, man, it's been your boy Chomp on the mic. If you made it to the very end of the video, comment the word badges. I don't know why, just comment badges if you made it to the very end of the video. But yeah, man, it's been your boy Chomp on the mic. Make sure you guys tune into the live stream. We're live every single night on this channel if you guys do like this style of content. But it's been your boy Chomp, and I'm out, bro.